Hello everyone, welcome to this class. आज रो क्लास रे हमें 200 जीके को रिवीजन करिवा. आज रो टारगेट रहबो पुनी थरे 200 क्वेश्चंस को रिवीजन करिवा. ओके, चलो तो आरंभ करिवा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 ट्राई करिवा. Who has received the most number of the Flores World Sportsman of the Year awards as of January 2024? 2024 सुधा most number of Flores World Sportsman of the Year award को किए पाइछंती. किए पाइछंती? Which option is your right answer? Try करंतु. Question number 1. Option 4. Roger Federer. Roger Federer is your right answer. मन रखंतु. Roger Federer has received the most number of the Flores World Sportsman of the Year awards. Okay. Next question. Question number 2 try करिवा. Sark Tuberculosis Center STC was established in 1992 रे याकू establish करा जायतला. Is located in which country? तो यार सेंटर क्यों कंट्री रे लोकेटेड अटे? एसटीसी रो सेंटर लोकेटेड इन नेपाल. ऑप्शन 3 समस्त चूज करिसंती. ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 ट्राई करंतु. द पार्टीशन ऑफ बंगाल इन द ईयर 905 एंड हु पार्टीशन? ओके, बंग विभाजन के करथिले? लॉर्ड कर्जन, वाइसरॉय कर्जन इज योर राइट आंसर. 1903 मसिया रे पॉलिसी अना गला. देन 1905 मसिया रे बंग को विभाजन कर दिया गला. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 ट्राई करिवा. Which of the following is the coldest place in India? निम्नलिखित मध्यरु केउटा गोटे कोल्डेस्ट प्लेस अटे भारतर कोल्डेस्ट प्लेस इजबो द्रास इजबो हेरो राइट आंसर. ऑप्शन 4 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. द स्मॉलेस्ट नेशनल पार्क ऑफ इंडिया इज. ट्राई करंतु. भारतर स्मॉलेस्ट नेशनल पार्क होची भारतर स्मॉलेस्ट नेशनल पार्क इजबो ऑप्शन 4 साउथ बटन आइसलैंड नेशनल पार्क. साउथ बटन आइसलैंड नेशनल पार्क इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 ट्राई करिवा. मैन बुकर प्राइजर इज गिवन फॉर एक्सीलेंस इन व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फील्ड्स? मैन बुकर प्राइजर प्रदान करा जाउची एक्सीलेंस इन क्यों क्षेत्र रे? मैन बुकर प्राइजर को फिक्शन राइटिंग क्षेत्र रे, काल्पनिक लेखा क्षेत्र रे मैन बुकर प्राइजर को प्रदान करा जाए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द लार्जेस्ट कोस्टल लागून इन इंडिया? भारतर लार्जेस्ट कोस्टल लागून हेउची चिलिका लेक. ऑप्शन 2 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर द 5 ओरिजिनल मेंबर्स ऑफ एशियन? एशियन रो 5टी ओरिजिनल मेंबर हेउचंती केउ देश? इंडोनेशिया, मलेशिया, फिलीपींस, सिंगापुर एंड थाईलैंड. ऑप्शन 4 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. द प्रेस्टिजियस बुद्ध वनम प्रोजेक्ट. द प्रेस्टिजियस बुद्ध वनम प्रोजेक्ट is a tourism project. एटा होची गोटे tourism project of which of the following state government? एही प्रोजेक्ट ता को राज्य सरकारंगर अटे? एटा होची तेलंगाना. ऑप्शन 2 is your right answer. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ट्राई करिवा. The Food and Agriculture Organization FAO is headquartered in. Food and Agriculture Organization रो हेडक्वार्टर केउठारे लोकेटेड अटे? रोम रे. ऑप्शन 3 is your right answer. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 ट्राई करिवा. Which country was India's largest trading partner during the first half of the financial year 2023 and 24 रे? ओके, केउ देश भारतर गोटे लार्जेस्ट ट्रेडिंग पार्टनर थिला ओ समय रे? 2023-24 आर्थिक वर्षर प्रथम हाफ रे. तो केउ देश थिला? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 ट्राई करिवा. An initiative of 1970s aiming to stop the cutting of trees which also suggested measures for afforestation was. तो से इनिशिएटिव ता कोन थिला? 1970 मसिया रो द चिपक मूवमेंट. ऑप्शन 1 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 ट्राई करिवा. जवाहर रोजगार योजना वाज लॉन्च्ड इन व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग 5 ईयर प्लान रे? जवाहर रोजगार योजना ता लॉन्च करा दितला 7th 5 ईयर प्लान रे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हु इज द ऑथर ऑफ द बुक विंग्स ऑफ फायर? विंग्स ऑफ फायर रो लेखक हेउचंती डॉक्टर अब्दुल कलाम. ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट ट्राई करिवा. Planets Mars, Mercury, Venus and Earth are called antahgrah अटंती. Inner planets is your right answer. Question number 16. Which act was abolished to set up the new industrial policy of 1991 रे? MRTP Act को abolish करा जायतला, उच्छेद करा जायतला. Next question. Which country is the largest producer of coal in year 2023 रो? China is your right answer. Option 4 is your right answer. Next. The Indian Constitution provided three lists: union list, state list, and concurrent list. समवाय बा जहां को कहते जुग्म तालिका. Next question number 19. Approximately what percentage of Earth's surface is filled with water? 70%. Options अनुसार 71%. Next question. Name the country that awards the Nobel Prize. Sweden. Option 4 is your right answer. Next. डोगरी भाषा को क्यों यूनियन टेरिटरी कहा जाउछि? डोगरी भाषा को आपनकर जम्मू एंड काश्मीर कहा जाय. डोगरी भाषा माने रखिबा. नेक्स्ट. V Santaram was famous in which field? V Santaram थिले सिनेमा क्षेत्र रे जने प्रसिद्ध. Next. Question number 23. Who was the first Indian to win Grammy Awards? रवि शंकर प्रथम भारतीय जे कि ग्रामी अवार्ड्स को जीतिथिले. नेक्स्ट. सुरेश IQ is above 100. What does IQ stands for? IQ टा होची intelligence quotient. Option 3 is your right answer. Question number 25. Who won the first gold medal in wrestling from India in the Commonwealth Games रे? किए? Gita Fogart is your right answer. Next question. Question number 26. Under which mission in India were the COVID vaccines being developed? COVID vaccine को develop करा जाइतला मिशन सुरक्षा. Mission COVID सुरक्षा. Option 4 is your right answer. Next question. Who is empowered to declare a national emergency? ये national emergency को declare करि परिबे President of India, भारतर राष्ट्रपति. Next. In which year did the Indian National Congress starts the non-cooperation movement under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi? असहयोग आंदोलन को आरंभ करा जाइतला 1920 1920 मसिया. Next question. The International Cricket Council ICC रो हेडक्वार्टर हेउची दुबई. मन रखंतु. Option 1 is your right answer. What is the official language of Manipur? Manipur रो official language होची Meitei. ठीक अछि, Meitei. Next. Question number 31. Which of the following acts was passed by the Parliament of India and reconstitute the state of Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories? Jammu and Kashmir को दुईटा केंद्र शासित अंचल रे विभक्त करा गला. तो से एक्ट थिला Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019 is your right answer. Next question. Question number 32 try kariba. The medieval empire of Aztecs now comes under which of the following country? Medieval empire Aztecs asijibo bartaman Mexico under it. Option 3 is your right answer. Next. Which is the world's third highest peak which also happens to be in Asia? Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is your right answer. Next question. How many players were filled in each team while playing field hockey? 11 players rahibe. Next question. Which one of these is not an official language of the United Nations? UN official language nuho. Sanskrit is your right answer. Next question. Question number 36. In which of the following states Madhubani folk painting is famous? Madhubani folk painting लोकचित्र प्रसिद्ध हटे एटा बिहार. Option 3 is your right answer. Next. Question number 37 try करंतु. The Department of Space reports to which minister as of February 2024? Prime Minister, Pradhan Mantri. Next. Established in 1936, this is the India's first national park. Jim Corbett National Park होची भारतर प्रथम जातीय उद्यान. Next. When was Gandhi Irwin Pact signed? Gandhi Irwin Pact sign होइतला 5 March 1931 रे. Next. Pranab Mukherjee was awarded the Bharat Ratna in the year 2019 रे. Okay. Next question. Article 110 कौन कुछ? Article 110 कुछ money bill related. Next question number 42 try करिवा. The Atomic Research Institute at Mumbai is called Mumbai रे थिबा Atomic Research Institute होची Thaba Atomic Research Center. Option 1 is your right answer. Next question. The headquarter of OPEC is located in Austria रे रहिछि. Option 2 is your right answer. What is the full form of PM? As in हम जेमि कहते 2 PM means that is post meridiem कहा जाय. Option 1 is your right answer. Next. Who among the following was the founder of the Mauryan Empire? Mauryan Empire रो प्रतिष्ठाता किए थिले? चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य थिले. Option 2 is your right answer. Next question. The book titled One Indian Girl was written by whom? एटा को लिखिथिले चेतन भगत. Option 4 is your right answer. Next. Who was the first Indian to travel to outer space? राकेश शर्मा प्रथम भारतीय थिले. Next question. Baleshwar was captured by which of the general of British? Baleshwar को कैप्चर करथिले कैप्टन मॉर्गन is your right answer. Next question. Name the first place where the revolt of 1857 took place. 1857 मसिया रो विद्रोहटा होइतला मेरठ थारी. Option 4 is your right answer. The G7 nation consist of G7 रे थिबा कंट्री गुडा को होचंदी कोन? फ्रांस, जर्मनी, इटाली, जापान, USA, UK and Canada is your right answer. Next question. Which highway tunnel connects Manali to Lahual Spiti Valley? Okay, निम्नलिखित मध्यरु केउ टनल कनेक्ट करूची मनाली एवं लाहुआल स्पीटी वैली को? अटल टनल is your right answer. Option 2. Which river is generally referred to as Chandrabhaga? चंद्रभागा भाग में एटा रेफर करा जाय से रिवर टी होची रिवर चेनाब ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन which day is celebrated as world water day भाग में 22 वर्ल्ड वाटर डे होची आपनकर 22 मार्च ओके ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्वेश्चन नंबर 54 ट्राई करबा द वर्ल्ड रुपी इज डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम द वर्ड रुपया in Sanskrit root. What does it mean? The अर्थ होची what is silver. Option 2 is your right answer. Which country has the longest written constitution of any sovereign country in the world? Longest written constitution रही that is India. Okay, India होची कोन गोटे sovereign country अटे. Clear? Sovereign republic socialist secular and democratic country अटे भारत. Next question number 56. Amul is an example of which type of industry? Amul होची गोटे को type of industry? Amul दा होची cooperative industry is option 2. What is the national currency of Kuwait? Kuwait ro national currency hochi Kuwaiti dinar. Option 2 is your right answer. Which state or union territory launched the artificial intelligence for youth initiative by? Odisha राज्य launch करथिला AI for youth initiative by. Next question. Baba Amte was well known for his social work relating to the eradication and care of the poor suffering from that is leprosy disease. Next question. Which country hosted ICC ODI cricket world cup 2023 रो ODI टा इंडिया रे होइतला किंतु वर्तमान जो 2024 रो कथा बा ICC T20 वेस्ट इंडीज एंड यूएसए थिले यार होस्ट नेशन. नेक्स्ट. Who painted the famous painting Mona Lisa? Option 2 लियोनार्डो डा विंसी थिले मोना लिसा रो चित्रकार. नेक्स्ट. 62. Which of the given schedules of the Indian Constitution includes the provision regarding Rajya Sabha ro members? एटा आपनकर फोर्थ शेड्यूल रे वर्णना करा जायछि. नेक्स्ट. The headquarter of the International Monetary Fund is located in IMF रो हेडक्वार्टर होछि वाशिंगटन डीसी रे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. What is the first and last letter of the Greek alphabet रो प्रथम एवं शेष लेटर रहिबो अल्फा एवं ओमेगा. ऑप्शन 4 is your right answer. When was the first Independence Day celebrated in India before 1947 रे? प्रथम थर पई इंडिपेंडेंट डे को सेलिब्रेट करा देतला 1930 26 जनवरी. ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर. डेफिशिएंसी ऑफ विटामिन डी रो डेफिशिएंसी रे आपनकर रिकेट्स डिजीज इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट. कार्बन एंड एनर्जी रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द ऑटोट्रोफिक ऑर्गेनिज्म आर फुलफिल्ड बाय फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस. आलोक संश्लेषण इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट. डैश इज यूज्ड फॉर मेकिंग सोलर सेल. सिलिकॉन को व्यवहार करा जाउछि सोलर सेल को तैयारी करिया पई. Who signed the historic Lucknow Pact? Lucknow Pact रो चुक्ति स्वाक्षरित होइतला द कांग्रेस एंड मुस्लिम लीग द्वारा. नेक्स्ट. The Taj Mahal and other famous heritage monument are being affected by air pollution द्वारा. ऑप्शन 3 is your right answer. Next. When is National Voters Day को सेलिब्रेट करा जाउछि? जातीय भोटर डे भाबरे सेलिब्रेट करा जाउछि जनवरी 25 तारिख. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Which dog is best known for its ability to cure malaria? Quinine. मन रखंतु quinine. Option 2 is your right answer. Next. What is full form of SQL? SQL रो full form कोन है? SQL होछि Structured Query Language. Next. S award is conferred in recognition of exceptional service or performance of the highest order in any human endeavors without distinct of race, occupation, position or gender. Okay. Highest award होची भारत रत्न पुरस्कार. भारत रत्न. Option 1 is your right answer. Next. When was the Quit India movement started? Quit India movement आरंभ होइतला अगस्त 1942 रे. मन रखंतु. Next question. Kaiga atomic power station is located in Karnataka. Option 1 is your right answer. Name the first Indian origin person to win the Booker Prize. प्रथम भारतीय ଥିଲେ कि V.S. Naipaul is your right answer. Next. Which of the following was the first speaker of Lok Sabha? किए ଥିଲେ? G.V. Mavalekar ଥିଲେ प्रथम speaker of the Lok Sabha. Question number 79. S is the total monetary value of all the finished goods and service produced within a country's border रे in a specific time period रे सेटा को that is GDP, gross domestic product को Next. Question number 80 try करिवा. What is referred to a ग्लैंड स्लाम इन टेनिस रे ग्लैंड स्लाम्स रो अर्थ होची कोन ना जो सेतिर चारोटी फॉर्मेट रहिची से चारोटी फॉर्मेट रे जे विन करथिबो गोटिए सेशन रे विनिंग ऑल 4 मेजर टेनिस टूर्नामेंट्स वर्ल्ड वाइड इन वन सेशन रे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द बुक टाइटल्ड 3000 टीचर्स वाज रिटन बाय whom? एटा लिखिथिले सुधा मूर्ति लिखिथिले 3000 टीचर्स को. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 82 try karantu. Of the following of which is correct full form of CITES? CITES ର full form कौन बोलतो? CITES ର full form कौन है जो? CITES ର full form रहुची Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora. Option 1 is your right answer. Next, question number 83. The E2025 is an initiative launched by WHO, World Health Organization. It is concerned with which disease? That is malaria disease को concern करेगी. Next, Marie Curie is a famous for discovery. Marie Curie discover करथिले radium. आपण पढिथिबे निश्चय. Next, question number 85. For which book was Shashi Tharoor awarded with the Sahitya Academy Award in 2019 रे? Shashi Tharoor लिखिबा book होचे An Era of Darkness, अंधकारर जुग. Next, question number 86. We can find the Ranthambore National Park in Ranthambore National Park टा आपनकर कोठी रहिछि? Ranthambore National Park रहिछि राजस्थान रे. Next question. When did Gandhiji begin the civil disobedience movement by breaking the salt law at Dandi? Okay, I नमान्य आंदोलन होइला 1930 रे मन रखंतो. Next question. How many nations made up SAARC in 2020? एथरे 8टी नेशंस के लिए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हेन वाज गांधी यूरिन पैक्ट साइन? पुनी थरे आसी गला आपनकर 5 मार्च 1931 रे गांधी यूरिन पैक्ट को साइन करा दैथिला. व्हेन डिड बाराबाटी फोर्ट फॉल इन हैंड्स ऑफ ब्रिटिश मानक द्वारा अधिकृत करा दैथिला? बाराबाटी दुर्ग को 1803 मसिया रे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ BIOS? BIOS which is basic input and output system ता. नेक्स्ट. हु इज द करंट वाइस चेयरमैन ऑफ द नीति आयोग? जनवरी 2024 सुधा वाइस चेयरमैन होचंती Sri Suman Berry is your right answer. Next, each individual galaxy starts mainly to form from the accumulation of dash gas that takes the form of very large cloud called nebula. तो ସେମାନେ जो accumulate करिवे संचय करिवे सेटा होची हाइड्रोजन गैस टा. नेक्स्ट, which language is considered to be one of the oldest living language in the world and spoken in India? That is Tamil language. Tamil bhasha is your right answer. Who chaired the drafting committee to frame the Indian Constitution? Dr. Ambedkar is your right answer. Next question. Who formed the Indian National Union? Who formed the Indian National Union? A.O. Hume is your right answer. Next question. The Department of Atomic Energy comes under the direct charge of which central minister? The Department of Atomic Energy आसी जाउची Prime Minister का under. Next question. Whose birthday anniversary is celebrated as Teachers Day in September in India? Teachers Day भाବରେ celebrate करा जाउची Dr. राधा कृष्णन का जन्मदिन को. Next, Big Bang theory was formulated and proposed by which of the following scientists? के दिथिले? Georges Lemaitre हाको प्रदान करथिले. Next question. Mana Patel on July 2, 2021 become the first Indian female to qualify for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics for the university कोटा और डायरेक्ट एंट्री क्षेत्र रे. तो सेथिले दैट इज जने स्विमर. से कोन थिले? जने स्विमर थिले. ऑप्शन 1 इज योर राइट आंसर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 101 ट्राई करबा. व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग गेम्स नेवर featured in Olympic Games since 1936 पर्यंत? पोलो. ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट, नेम द बुक ऑथर्ड बाय लोकसभा स्पीकर सुमित्रा महाजन on the life of Maratha queen अहिल्याबाई होलकर. तो से बुक टा के लिखिथिले? दैट इज प्रश्न कोन कोची? नेम द बुक. ओके, से बुक रो ना कोन थिला? से बुक रो ना कोन थिला? मोटोश्री थिला. मोटोश्री. ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 103 ट्राई करंतु. व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज करेक्ट विथ रिगार्ड्स टू इनलैंड एमर्जिंग एक्ट 1859? 1859 इनलैंड एमर्जिंग एक्ट कोन कहूची? Plantation workers were not permitted to live without permission. Plantation, okay, plantation workers माने जो माने गछ लगांती. Option 3 is your right answer. Next, who proposed the concept of continental drift theory को किए propose करथिले? Alfred Wegener याको propose करथिले. Next, who is the first Governor General of India? William Bentinck is your right answer. Next question. What does capitalism refers to? Try करंतु. Capitalism रो अर्थ कोन? What does capitalism refers to? ए capitalism रो अर्थ कोन हिजिबो? कोन हिजिबो यार अर्थ? Capitalism रो अर्थ हेउची private ownership of capital goods. Private ownership रहिबो. Next, Rajendra Prasad was India's first president? Option 4 is your right answer. Question number 108. In which part of the Indian constitution we find the provisions relating to directive principle of state policy? Eta bhag 4 रे वर्णना करा जायछि. Part 4 is your right answer. Part 3 टा fundamental rights. Next, World No Tobacco Day is observed on May 31st को observe करा जाउछि. The solid or liquid particles suspended in air are called, that is kuha jibo aerosol. Next, sudden increase in temperature during the day is prevented by, sudden increase hobo tapamatra re during the day is prevented by atmosphere is your right answer. Next question, minerals are huchanti natural inorganic compounds formed through geological process. Next, question number 113, 113 number प्रश्न try करूँ. Who among the following is the 2023 recipient of the Major Dhyanchand's खेल रत्न award for badminton रे चिराग शेट्टी थिले. Next, question number 114, Shavuot festival known as Festival of Weeks is celebrated by Jews is your right answer. Next question, when was Swachh Bharat Abhiyan launched? एटा को 2014 मसीह रे लॉन्च करा जायतिला. Who invaded Scotland in 80 AD lead by Agricola द्वारा ये इन्वेंट करथिले स्कॉटलैंड को? रोमांस माने. ऑप्शन 4 इज द रोमांस इज योर राइट आंसर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 117 ट्राई करिबा. द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया इज नॉट रेस्पोंसिबल फॉर मेकिंग व्हिच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग अपॉइंटमेंट्स? द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया रेस्पोंसिबल नुहंती अपॉइंटमेंट्स को नेकी कार वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया रो. नेक्स्ट, we can find the Sundarban National Park in ita West Bengal रे अछि, Sundarban Delta. Next, Swadeshi movement is also popularly known as, that is Vande Mataram movement. Swadeshi movement आरंभ होइतिला. Okay, Swadeshi movement प्रथमे boycott then Swadeshi movement आरंभ होइतिला. Okay, next, question number 120, during the process of photosynthesis in a teak tree carbon dioxide kon हिजबो, that is reduced to carbohydrates. Okay, next, question number 121 try करंतु. The International Court of Justice is located at Hugh is your right answer. Hughes रे रहिछि एटा. Okay, Hugh is your right answer. Next question, what is the currency of Bangladesh? Bangladesh taka. Bangladeshi taka is your right answer. Option 2. Next, what is the full form of RNA? RNA टा होछि ribonucleic acid. Next question, in India excise duty is levied on, excise duty टा दिया जाय production of goods रे excise. Next, question number 125, which of these is considered to be the hardest substance in human body रे थिबा हमर जो दांत रहिछि सेतरे enamel रहिछि, tooth enamel is your right answer. Who was the first Indian to win Grammy awards? पुनी थरे रिपीट अछि रवि शंकर मने रखंतु. Next question, question number 127, the Stockholm conference deals mainly with which issue? एटा issue टा रहउछि आपनकर human environment को नै. Next question, मिक्स्ड फार्मिंग माने कोन? बोथ सेथरे आपनकर लाइफ स्टॉक आसीबो, पशुपालन एंड एग्रीकल्चर भी आसीबो. ऑप्शन 3 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट, क्वेश्चन नंबर 129, हु अमंगस्ट द फॉलोइंग इज द फर्स्ट इंडियन टू विन एन इंडिविजुअल गोल्ड मेडल इन ओलंपिक गेम्स रे? अभिनव बिंद्रा थिले. अभिनव बिंद्रा इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, सुप्रिया राउत रॉय, मनीषा पाना, प्रलय साहा आर एसोसिएटेड विथ which of the following sports event? ओडिशा रो फुटबॉल सहित माने जड़ित अटंती. नेक्स्ट, who is referred to as the father of computer science? देखंतु father of computer science माने modern father कथा को जाउची अलान टर्निंग. only father of computer चार्ल्स बाबेज इज राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट, ट्राई करिबा क्वेश्चन नंबर 132, Galiana satellites of the 4 moons belong to which planet? That is Jupiter. Option 1 is your right answer. Which of the following is the largest coastal lagoon in India? Largest coastal lagoon होची चिलिका लेक. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, what is the scientific name of vitamin A? Vitamin A रो scientific name होची retinol. Option 2 is your right answer. What is the real name of Munshi Premchand? What is the real name of Munshi Premchand? Option 3 ठीक अछि, धनपत राय श्रीवास्तव is your right answer. Next question, what does FATF stands for? FATF रो full form कोन रहउची? Financial Action Task Force is your right answer. Next, who was the first Mughal ruler in India? प्रथम मुगल ruler थिले बाबर. बाबर is your right answer. Next, Juari Bridge is located in, Juari Bridge टा आपनकर गोवा रे located अटे. Next, which of the following are 5 original members of ASEAN? ASEAN रो 5टी original member. Okay, कोनतु Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. Okay, next question. Fill in the blanks with correct option. Dash revolution is related to potato production in India. That is round revolution को जाए. Round revolution मन रखो. Next, the World Tuberculosis Day observed on March 24 को observe करा जाउछि. Next, the Nobel Prize in Medicine was jointly awarded in 2023 to Katlina Kariko and okay jointly medicine और सेटा फिजियोलॉजी क्षेत्र तो जानि दिले कटिना 2023 रो कटलिना कारिको अन्य जन थिले के ड्रू वेशीमैन is your right answer. Weishman. Next question number 143. Which one is the longest epic of the world? महाकाव्य हेउची महाभारत. Option 3 is your right answer. Article 352. The Indian Constitution primarily deals with the national emergency विषय एटा कहूछ. National emergency रो घोषणा को नेकी Article 352. Next question. Question number 145. Which organization and Ministry of Defence inked a contract for around 3,000 crore for upgraded super rapid gun mount and associated equipments को नेकी? That is PHEL got organization is your right answer. Next question. Question number 146. The sea route to India through the Cape of Good Hope was discovered by कहा द्वारा? Vasco da Gama द्वारा. Next. Which article of the Indian Constitution is related to Election Commission of India? Article 324 is your right answer. Next. Okay, এটা पुनी थरे आपनकर repeat अछि. That is option 2. Leprosy is your right answer. Next question try करिवा. Question number 149. Which act was abolished to set up the new industrial policy of 1991? Eta madhya repeat अछि. MRTP Act is your right answer. Okay. Which model was created as analytical framework for India's first 5-year plan? In which district is Similipala National Park located? Similipala National Park located in Moirabhanch district. Next question. World Heritage Day को observe करा जाउची 18 April रे मन रखंतु. What is the abbreviation of CFC होची chlorofluorocarbon? Option 3 is your right answer. Next question number 154 try करिवा. Who along with Mahatma Gandhi supported the non-cooperation movement? कितले? Suket Ali is your right answer. Shaukat Ali. Option 3 is your right answer. Next question number 155 try करंतु. Question number 155 पूछी. Dr. Christian Barnard performed the first human heart transplant in which country? Which country? That is South Africa. Option 4 is your right answer. Under whom was the statutory commission constituted by the Tory government in Britain? Under whom? Adhinare. That is Sir John Simon is your right answer. Next question. In computing, what does ISDN stand for? ISDN आपण जानछन गोटे network integrated service digital network. Next question. Biodiversity is highest in that is tropical rainforest. Next question. Which country hosted FIFA World Cup in 2022? केउ country host करथिला 2022 रो क्वार्टर. Next. When is National Startup Day को 2024 रे सेलिब्रेट करा गला जनवरी 16 तारिख रे. Next question number 161. Which Indian delegate was awarded the Nobel Prize for their work in chemistry क्षेत्र रे? V. Ramakrishnan. मन रखंतु. Option 4 is your right answer. Next question. An universal indicator is used to determine the that is pH of solution. Next question. India's first satellite is named after Aryabhat thila. Next. Shakuntala Devi was an Indian mathematician thile, ganitagyan thile. Question number 165. Which article of the Indian Constitution directs the state to take steps separate judiciary from the executive in public service of the state क्षेत्र? Article 50. Okay. Next question. When did Mahatma Gandhi deliver the famous Do or Die speech? August 1942 time. Which one of these is not a national park of Jammu and Kashmir? Jammu and Kashmir national park no, that is called Madhav National Park. Option 2 is your right answer. Who tops the list of world's 100 most powerful women global in 2023? Ursula von der Leyen. ठीक है. Option 4 is your right answer. से top करथिले. Next question. Question number 169. Which of the given schedules of the Indian Constitution includes the provision regarding anti-defection law? टा आपनकर 10th schedule रे वर्णना करा जायछि. Next कोन तो capitalism रो अर्थ कोन? Capitalism होची कोन private ownership of movable and immovable goods. Okay, that is capitalism. Next question, what is the full form of ASEAN? ASEAN ର full form ହେଉଛି Associate of Southeast Asian Nation. Next question try करिवा. Question number 172, Udankulam nuclear power plant is situated in which state? Udankulam power plant आपनकर Tamil Nadu is your right answer. Okay, next question, which nation has bagged maximum number of Thomas Cup title? Maximum number of Thomas Cup Indonesia hatechi. Next question, the term ecosystem was introduced by A.G. Tunsley is your right answer. Option 2, the maximum percentage of India's employment comes from which sector? Agriculture sector, but employment रही किंतु जीडीपी क्षेत्र रे एग्रीकल्चर नो सर्विस एंड इंडस्ट्री क्षेत्र रे भारत रो जीडीपी टा अधिक डिपेंड करूची. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, अंडर द इनलैंड एमिग्रेशन एक्ट ऑफ 1859 दैट इज कोन करूची? प्लांटेशन वर्कर्स वर नॉट परमिटेड टू लिव विदाउट परमिशन इज योर राइट आंसर. एटा मध्ये रिपीट अछि. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ओके रिपीट रहू किछि असुविधा नै, आपन को बारंबार प्रैक्टिस करिवार अछि, मने रखिवार अछि. इन व्हिच स्टेट वुड यू फाइंड द बमदिला पास? बमदिला पास आपण केमति देखिया पई पाइबे? बमदिला पास अरुणाचल प्रदेश. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखो केमिति प्रश्न रहउची आपनकर एई टाइप रो ही क्वेश्चंस आपनकर एग्जामिनेशन रे रहिबो, आरआई रे क्वेश्चंस रहिबो. ओके, व्हाट इज द कैपिटल ऑफ चीन? चीन रो कैपिटल होची बेजिंग. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द इंडिपेंडेंस ऑफ जुडिशियरी इन इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज टेकन फ्रॉम, एटा यूएसए रो निया जायछि. क्वेश्चन नंबर 180 ट्राई करिवा. ड्यूरिंग द earlier part of the 20th century, the growing demand for energy was largely met by fossils fuels. Fossils fuels is your right answer. Next question try karantu. Question number 181, Shisu, Kishore and Taruna are products under which development oriented scheme of the government? That is Pradhana Mantri Mudra Yojana क्षेत्र रे आसीजो. Okay, option 4 is your right answer. Next question, question number 182 try करिवा. try करंतु. Question number 182 कोन होत देखंतु. The Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award, okay गोटे पुरस्कार, is the highest national recognition for outstanding achievements in the field of adventure on land, sea and air क्षेत्र रे. Each awardee gets a certificate and cash award पाउजंदी. तो सेही तो award रो cash पैसाटा केते? That is rupees 15 lakhs is your right answer. Next, who is known as the Grand Old Man of India? Dada Bhai Naroji. Next question, which layer of the Earth's atmosphere is also called changing sphere? That is troposphere. Troposphere is your right answer. Acid rain होची. Acid rain causes when compounds like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide release into air. Next question, RAMP scheme is implemented by which union ministry? It is MSME द्वारा. Next, question number 187 try करिवा. Name an environmental movement that was started due to building of multi-purpose project and large dams. Name the environmental movement थिला सेटा आपण कोन नर्मदा बचाओ आंदोलन. Next question, question number 188 try करंतु. Uptake of nitrogen by the Ipsios plant is in the form of कौन है जो एटा आपनकर inorganic nitrates or nitrites is your right answer. Next question, question number 189 try करंतु. For the first time in football history, which country initiated white card? White card first time पे देखा जिला Portugal को. Okay, option 2 is your right answer. Question number 190, which of the following countries re-elected to International Maritime Organization Council for the 2024 and 25 रे? Country थिला India. Option 1 is your right answer. Okay, next question number 191, the Indian National Union Conference was held in Pune on 8 आइतला आपनकर December 1885 रे. Next question, Newton's को second law कोन कोची कोन? Newton's को second law कोची कोन? The rate of change in momentum is directly proportional to the applied force that produce the change and takes place in the direction of the action of force. Force equal to mass into acceleration. Option 3 is your right answer. Next question, which of the following is not a school of Hindu philosophy? Hindu philosophy ro कोटा school गोटे नथिला. Which option? Option 2 Lokayata is your right answer. Next question, what is the full form of HDI? HDI टा कोन? Human डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स अटे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 195 ता वर्ल्ड ओजोन डे को सेलिब्रेट करा जाउची सेप्टेम्बर 16 रे नेक्स्ट ट्राई करंतु हु इज द करंट वाइस चेयरमैन ऑफ द नीति आयोग श्री सुमन बेरी इज योर राइट आंसर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्वेश्चन नंबर 197 ट्राई करिवा द ऑफिसर ऑफ द कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 197 कोन कहूची द ऑफिस ऑफ द कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ पेटेंट्स designs and trademarks which is CGPDTM is located rahichi apnakara Mumbai. Next question, operation flood is related to the production of flood apnakara milk production ko neki. Next question, who has received the most number of the Leverage World Sportsman of the Year puni thare repeat achi, that is Roger Federer is your right answer. Dr. Abdul Kalam Iceland is located in Odisha re Dr. Abdul Kalam Iceland located ate. Okay.